Also tonight, a wait for justice in an incident involving police more than a year ago.
Sentencing has been delayed for a man accused of dragging a police officer with his car. Nicholas Cullen pleaded guilty in the incident on Lynnhaven Parkway in March of 2023. An officer says he was forced to fire at him after he dragged the officer a short distance. But his sentencing has been put off a couple of weeks. 10 on your side's Kiana Patterson has a recap from court.
Yes, the Virginia Beach police officer testified in court today that he's worried that he will be punished for this incident. He calls that unjust. Nicholas Cullen was found guilty of several charges, including assault of a police officer and felony eluding. Back in March of 2023, Virginia Beach police say he drug an officer during a traffic stop, and today that officer testified in court ahead of the judge's decision for a sentence. Police were called after Cullen threatened staff with a gun at Central 111. Officer Holman was dispatched while in the area of Lynnhaven Parkway when he managed to corner Cullen in the parking lot of a 7-Eleven. Officer Holman told the judge Cullen put the car in reverse while he was standing in the doorway of the car. The officer said he was drugged by the car, quote, 20 feet if not more. And during the incident, Holman says, quote, the door hit his arm and the gun went off, striking Cullen in the arm. The officer had a broken leg and now has long-term knee problems. Yet the officer says he may, quote, possibly be punished because of this incident, which I find unjust. Cullen's attorney Andrew Sachs asked the officer several questions, saying body camera video shows Cullen appeared to be nervous.
He absolutely denies any conduct that would justify being shot by a police officer.
Cullen's wife also took the stand, saying Cullen is a man of virtue, hardworking, and a dad of two. She says Cullen was driving her car at the time of the incident and may have been anxious. Since then, he, quote, took responsibility for his actions. However, the prosecutor, Eleanor Gaines, questioned her knowledge of his 5 previous felony eluding convictions and drug charges. Gaines adds, Cullen told detectives that he just likes to run from the police. And Cullen will be back in court on May 22nd for his sentencing. We will continue to follow this story. In Virginia Beach, Kiana Patterson, 10 on your side.